Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Jack, and welcome back to another video. So, as you guys know, whether I play a certain flavor of Call of Duty consistently or not, because Call of Duty is something that still piques my interest, I like to basically check in on the news every now and then, and usually Charlie Intel is usually the place where I go to get my intel, so to speak, right? So, today I was pretty much caught by surprise. A little bit more surprised than I would have been otherwise, to be honest. So I thought I would kind of share this with you. So anyway, here's what the article reads, and here it is. And on Charlie Intel right now, estimated total number of players on PlayStation 4 for each Call of Duty title since 2013. So it kind of basically tells you just how successful a certain Call of Duty has been, and the numbers may or may not surprise you. And I'm looking at a bar right now, and it's pretty damn interesting. And I'm about to read off the this part of the article here. So last week, Sony launched a PS4 My Life campaign, which allows PlayStation 4 players to see some of their stats. Statistics include overall playtime, top 3 most played games, rarest trophies, and more. And then on the bottom here, as I scroll down, it basically gives you the Call of Duty numbers. And it basically says on top here, it's important to note that these are simply rough estimations. Activision has not confirmed these numbers. Black Ops 4's numbers will appear significantly low due to releasing only 2 months ago. The influx of players from Christmas also have yet to arrive. Which is kind of surprising that Christmas numbers have yet to arrive, because I'm sure people have already bought their Christmas presents already. But hey, who knows? And there are people that like to buy stuff after Christmas as well. But anyway, let's go get into this interesting bar graph here. And it goes like this, in order from highest player count to lowest. So Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is by far the highest on this thing, with 54.7 million players. Next up, in second place, we have Call of Duty World War II at 25.5 million. And it just goes to show you how much hype really brought that game up, and how much hype actually brought down Infinite Warfare, which, in my opinion, I'm in the minority here, but Infinite Warfare was an overall better game than World War II. But hey, to each their own, right? But anyway, in third place, we have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare with 21.3 million. Fourth place, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare with 18.4 million. Fifth place, Call of Duty Ghosts with 13.2 million. Sixth place, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered at 10.6 million. And in seventh and last, we've got Call of Duty Black Ops 4 at 9.8 million. Now, obviously, with Black Ops 4, these estimation numbers are obviously going to go up if everything that they're saying in this article is legit, and if Activision have yet to release these numbers. Yeah, so it obviously says here on the bottom, Black Ops 3 players count is incredibly high, likely to it being available for free to all PlayStation Plus members from June 12th through July 11th in 2018. Now, that's an interesting part of the article right there, because wasn't it too long ago, like what, 1 or 2 videos ago, where I was talking about free-to-play Call of Duty? I mean, can you imagine what the numbers would be if Call of Duty itself was free-to-play, and if they basically found a different way to make money without necessarily driving the community crazy? I mean, it just goes to show you right there. I mean, the difference is absolutely astounding. We're talking over twice as much of World War II, which is in second place, and they think it's because it's been free for PlayStation Plus members. Can you imagine if games were just free? If the game was just free, and then there was other ways for them to make money? In a way that would appease, granted they did it that way, you know, for them to appease the audience. I mean, my goodness, it's well, and it also says here on the bottom, while this is a rough idea of total player counts, there's still many variables of which to contribute to its inaccuracy. Number one, it's assumed that the players are global. However, this cannot be confirmed. Number two, it's not known whether these numbers are players who launched the titles or simply had them installed. Number three, according to Redditors, the numbers span only from November 20th to December 4th, 2018. Number four, the author of the report did not include trophies with a percentage of lower of 0.5% to reduce accuracy. Wow. So, yeah, these numbers, to a certain extent, are not that surprising, but at the same time, they're pretty surprising. So, yeah, guys, I mean, these numbers are, even though these numbers are not exactly accurate according to this article, well, I'm sure that the final numbers would be more or less around the same percentages. So it still is very possible. Like, even with these kind of numbers, it still is possible that Black Ops 4 can make the bottom 3 or the bottom 2. Quite frankly, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if shady shit happened and the numbers were not exactly perfect, or if the numbers just don't get released, period. So, I mean, they're hiding the player counts in this game, so it's like, we're probably not going to find out what the legit player counts of this game are until like way down the road, when nobody really gives a shit. The only reason why if anybody would care about this is simply because of Black Ops 4. And Black Ops 4, as I've mentioned in so many different videos, that it's a mixed bag among the community, including you guys that have been obviously talking to me in the comment section and or on Twitter from what I see. You guys are having a rough time with this game. It's a mixed bag. Sometimes you have a great time, sometimes you have a rough time, and it drives you absolutely crazy. But if anything, this game is all but as consistent as it should be, to put it nicely. But when it plays great, when everything is running the way it's supposed to be running in every single factor that we've already discussed, the game is a treat. And yet at the same time, when it doesn't, it's just so easy for the game to get on your nerves. And it's like, we want to play video games to basically escape real life, right? So it's like, well, with this game, it's like you're escaping real life, sure, but you end up being a hell of a lot more pissed off because of all the things that happen. So you're not escaping stress, so it is what it is. But what do you guys think of these numbers? Are you surprised? Are you not surprised? This is pretty interesting, in my opinion. And do you think that when the numbers officially get revealed by Activision, do you think they're going to be more or less the same? Or do you guys think that it's going to be so different that Black Ops 4 ends up being like in the top 2 or top 3? Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think, what your opinions are. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, let me know. And if you didn't, let me know what I can do to make my videos better. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.